Digital stories. Basically a video where you are presenting a story with audio or voiceover and images. A lot of teacher wants to create digital stories, but they find it difficult. They are struggling to select a good software. They are struggling to find images. They don't know from where they can generate voiceovers. Today in this video, I am going to solve all your problems. I am going to use PowerPoint, free image libraries, and a software which is known as Vachak to create digital story. And we will create this story.
There was a hen.
She had two chicks, Lalu and Pilu.
Lalu was red. He loved red things.
Pilu was yellow. He loved yellow things.
One day Lalu saw something on a plant.
It was red. He ate it up.
Oh, no. It was a red chili. It was very hot. Lalu's mouth started burning. He screamed.
Mother hen came running.
Pilu came too.
Pilu said, "I will get something for you."
Pilu brought a yellow laddu.
Lalu gobbled up the laddu. His mouth stopped burning.
Mother hen and Lalu kissed Pilu.
So I believe many of you wants to create this kind of story. So what are we waiting for? Let's start. So in order to create a digital story, the first thing that we need is a story. So I am selecting this story, Lalu and Pilu. It is from NCERT class 1 English book. So this is a very small story because in this tutorial I don't want to make this very lengthy, so I have selected this small story. Okay, we will create a digital story for this and it should be interesting for the kids to watch. Now in this story there are some sentences. Okay, so a voice is required. For that I am going to use Vachak. I believe you know about Vachak. If you don't know about it, you can click on the link that is given in the description of this video to know more about Vachak. So with Vachak, I will generate voiceovers for the story. And then comes images. So story also require images, and for that I am going to use either Pexels or Pixabay because it gives me royalty free images that I can use freely on my videos. That's all. These are the things required. So these are the online things, but I also need to use a software and I am going to use PowerPoint to create this story. So I need PowerPoint and I have already opened it. So PowerPoint is here. Then I will download a lot of images, lot of things from internet. So I don't want to keep searching it on my laptop. That is why I am opening everything also. So everything is also here. So now we have these things and now we can start creating the story. First of all, I want to create a blank presentation. Blank presentation is required because I will put all the images there only. So I'll go to PowerPoint and I will create a new blank presentation. And in this blank presentation also, I will select layout as blank. This is what I need. Now we can start creating our story. So let's start. Let's now go to the story. What's the story? Story is there was a hen. That is the first sentence of the story. So I want to write it. Okay, so I'll copy this. Then I'll put it on my presentation. I'll put it here. I'll paste it. And I will make it little bolder, little bigger. So I am going to select a text which is somewhere around 88. See, let's increase it slightly. 80. Yeah, 80 is fine. Seems fine to me at least. But it's up to you. See, this is not something that I need to teach. So I am just putting it here. There was a hen. Okay, I want it to be visible to the student properly. Now hen is important here, correct? So I want to show the hen here. I will put a image of hen. For that I need to use either Pixabay or Pexels wherever I can find it. So I am going on Pixabay and searching for hen. Okay, so I found hen. I want a single hen, correct? So I'll take a hen. Okay, this is okay, but it's not looking that good. I want a complete hen. These are no. Okay, this one is looking fine to me. See, this one is looking good to me. But let's continue. Let's see if, yeah. This is a rooster. So you have to select image. That's the major challenge. Yeah, this is looking good. Absolutely good to me. Yeah, I'll open it and you see we have a good luck today. So we have got it transparent. See, the background is transparent. So I will click on free download and I will select a size from here. So I will select this size 812 by 1280. That's okay. And I'll click on download. And I have to definitely follow all these things. If you don't want this to appear again and again, then you can simply create your account. And this way, you do not need to worry about all this. So now this image is downloaded here. I will drag and drop it to PowerPoint. PowerPoint is here, so I'll drag and drop it to here. So you see the image is coming like this. I'll make it little, I'll resize it, paste it somewhere where I like this. And you see the text is there, the image is there. I am keeping the background as white. I don't want to play with that right now. Now I need audio. So audio I will generate from Vachak, that also you know. So I will select language India. I will select AI voice, not standard voice. Then I will select, let us say, female A. Let's listen to this
With
voice.
cloud machine learning, your application
Yeah, it's okay.
images, texts and more.
Let's listen to it.
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
This one is looking good to me. So I'll just put this here. There was a hen. I will now synthesize it to file. And this way I get this. Now I'll click on download. So MP3 is downloaded. Now I can simply drag and drop to PowerPoint, or I can do something else also. So I have simply drag and dropped it here, and you see now the text is available here. I'll just move it somewhere here. So this is how I have created first slide of my story. Then I'll open another slide, and this time I'm just duplicating it. Why? I'll tell you. Because the next sentence of our story says she had two chicks, Lalu and Pilu. So I'll copy this and then I will come here. I'll replace this text. See, this time I do not need to worry about what was the font size previously. I'll simply paste it here. Then I will definitely delete this audio because this audio don't belong to this slide. And now I will bring two kids, two chicks, Lalu and Pilu here. Okay. So let's do that now. I will resize it. I'll move it somewhere here. So I also need audio and I need image. So let's do that. First bring images. So I want chick. Okay. So we have a very good chick here. If it's in PNG then it's good. Otherwise also it's okay. No problem at all. Let's see if we find one. So this one is looking good to me. Let's see if it is transparent. Yeah. No, this is not transparent. See, I am not just looking for a transparent thing. I am looking for a good image that I can use. And it's a matter of choice. See, you can use whatever you want. This one is looking good to me. No, this is not transparent, but that's okay because it's looking really cute. And one thing that I have in mind, I can apply it here. So I will select a smaller size because big size is not required. So I'll click on download and then it will be downloaded. Once it is downloaded, you know how I am going to simply drag and drop to presentation. That's all. So now we have this kid here, this chick here, but the problem is that this is not transparent. So there are two ways to do that. One way is to just simply crop it. Rather than looking for the perfection, I just want to give the idea to the kids. So this and this, I can do this. One simplest way is this, that I will crop it, done. And then because it's a chick, obviously it's going to be smaller than hen, so I'll place it like this. This is also a way. Or you can go to, means was selecting the picture format, you can go to color correction and then, oh sorry, it's here, remove background, and then you can select area that you want to remove. Means a particular color will be removed. You see it has already selected one color, and I am just doing what I am saying, that don't cut anything from this area. This is what I am saying to that. You see, like this. And now I will keep changes, and you see immediately the background is removed and we have a very good image of a chick. So these are the two ways. I don't worry about even if I am not able to remove the background. Okay, so this is how I can remove background directly in PowerPoint. Now I have this, and I will simply do what? I'll duplicate it. So I'll duplicate it and I will put it here, and now I will rotate it. See, it's just a matter of your choice. It has nothing to do with exactly this is how you need to do it, correct? So I will now rotate it. There must be a way to rotate. See this, and I will flip it horizontally. And now I want to move it somewhere here to give a good feel of. And now I will move this in the front. So bring to front like this. See, looking good. So Lalu and Pilu. But Lalu was red and Pilu was yellow. That's the thing that is given in the story. See, I'll show you. So if we go to story, Lalu was red and Pilu was yellow. So rather than establishing it later, let's establish it right now. I will make this red. So I'll go to picture format, and then I'll go to color, and I will make this red. So maybe select more variations, because red is not visible there, and I'll select a red color from here. This one, see? And it's already yellow, but if you wish, you can now play with the colors and you can make it yellow. Looking better? I need what? Audio. So I will take this text, go to the Vachak software, and then I'll paste it here, and this time I want to take a different voice. So I'll select a male voice and I will synthesize this to file, and now I will download this too. See, downloaded. So rather than importing it from here, like somebody find it difficult to drag and drop, what I am going to do, I am simply going here on everything. I have downloaded an MP3 file just now, correct? So I will search for .mp3. See, it's here on top. And now I will drag it from here and put it in PowerPoint like this. Perfect. Again, I am not playing with this audio right now, because anyway it's a small audio, but yeah, you should listen to it at least. I have confidence on Vachak, so that is why I am not listening, but let's listen to it.
She had two chicks, Lalu and Pilu.
Perfect. Now let's duplicate this again, because our story has the same scenario. I don't want to redo same things again and again. So let's go to the slide. Let's go to the story and copy this. Lalu was red. It's a very small sentence. He loved red things. I'll copy this whole thing. So establishing the properties of Lalu. So let me put it like this. Lalu was red. He loves red things. And this time I am simply going to delete this and take this text into Vachak, generate this in alternate voice, that is female Nirja, and I'll synthesize this to file. and download this, and again drag and drop to PowerPoint. See, like this. Perfect. You can listen to it.
Lalu was red. He loved red things.
So here, this time I want to highlight Lalu. So either I will put a circle over it or I'll do something else. So let's put a circle, that will be good. So I'll insert a shape and select this shape, and now I'll put it around Lalu like this. And I will definitely remove the fill color. So shape fill will have nothing, no fill, and shape outline will be of red color and it will be little thicker. So I'll increase the weight so that people know exactly what we are talking about. So this is Lalu. Lalu was red, he loved red things. That's all. If you want, you can make it more complex, like Lalu will be there and then a lot of red things around it. But I believe in a story we already have it, that is why I am not doing it right now. Let's duplicate it again. And this time let's do this. Pilu was yellow, he loved yellow things. Again same thing, so let's go to PowerPoint, and this time I am going to move this to this because highlight is this chick. Then I'll paste the new text here and I'll delete this audio, and now what I am going to do, I am going to copy this text and generate voiceover from Vachak. So I'll paste it here and then I'll select Mail Prabhat alternate voiceover and click on synthesize to file. This will create the voiceover. I'll download this. It's downloaded, and there's one more way how you can put audios in PowerPoint. If you are not very much familiar with the drag and drop thing, then what you can do is you simply go to insert. In insert you will find this audio. From here you select audio on my PC rather than recording audio, and then in the downloads folder you will find your file, means wherever you have downloaded it. Select the file from here and put it. So this way the audio is available here. Let's listen to it if it is the correct audio or not.
Pilu was yellow. He loved yellow things.
See, good. Let's now move to the new slide, and I'll duplicate this one too. Switching is very important. Let's now go to book, and one day Lalu saw something on a plant. It was red. He ate it up. See, now I will copy this entire thing and I will now go to slide and I will paste the text here. Now, because it's related to Lalu, okay, this one, the red one. So I will remove this, I will remove this, and I will also remove this. I am not worried about how will I get it back, because anyway these things are there in the slides. I'll simply copy them and paste it whenever I need it. So one day Lalu saw something on a plant. So I need a plant. And plant of what? Plant of chili. And let me just remove this audio. So let's go to our Pixabay site. There I will search for chili plant. Okay. So I like this one, and now I'll select this because it's red chili, it's visible there because Lalu likes red chilies, correct? So now let me now click on download and I'll select the small version rather than the bigger version of image. So it's available here, and this time I am going to use everything to search the image. So I select star.jpg. So this way this image is on the top. I'll select it and drag and drop to PowerPoint. Okay, so now we have plant image, but obviously it's very big. I don't want it to be like this, but still I want something which is good to show here like this. And now I'll crop it. from this side up to here is good, and up to this place is looking good to me. That's all I wanted, and now I'll put it here like this. Let me now make it to back. This will go in the back, and Lalu, this is going to eat it up. So what I am going to do, I am just going to rotate it like this. Sorry, if for rotate you need this, okay, and now I will put it somewhere here. Because image is little darker, so I'll make it little fader. For that, I'll go to correction and select a fade version of this image like this, bright version. Yeah, see, now chilies are properly visible. Okay, let's do one thing, let's do other thing. Let's make up to this sentence only on this, and I will move this sentence here so that text is visible properly like this, and we will just keep it to like one day Lalu saw something on a plant, that's all, and I'll put Lalu here. So this way we are just establishing that he has saw something on the plant, not more than that. Eating part we can take in the next slide. For that, I will go to next slide. I'll duplicate the slide, and there I will now search for a chili, eaten chili. So let's search for chili plant only, but this time we are looking for a chili where half of the part is eaten by someone. So I believe we will find it, definitely, for sure we will find it. We can also change the keyword. See this one, looking good. I'll just open it in a new tab because I am looking for a better image than this one. Okay, we didn't find it here, so let's now search on. The last page is remaining, let's see on that also. Okay, here we do not have it. Let's now search on this and search for chili plant or chili, eaten chili, eat chili, let's say. I'm sure we will find something. Okay, so I am unable to find it, so let's stick to this one only. Okay, this is a eaten chili. Let's download this, and I am again going to select a smaller size rather than the bigger size, and I will copy this and put it in presentation. Okay, and this is not required, so I'll delete it. This one is good enough. I'll make it little bigger like this, and I'll put Lalu near to this, obviously making him also a little bigger. Okay, you can also rotate it, but rotation is not good. Let's now crop it and remove that reflected part of chili. Okay, and if you wish, you can also remove the color. Now you know how to remove color. So I'll go to corrections, I'll go to remove background, and then I will select the area from where I don't want to remove anything. Okay, like this, and then I'll click on keep changes. See, it's here. Now I'll make it little smaller compared to this. Yeah. So I eat this. Much better. Now I'll change the text also. So text says that he ate it up. Okay, and it was red, he ate it up. This is the whole text, and I will put it here. Perfect. Now I will copy this sentence and go to Vachak. In Vachak I will generate this. So I want to alternate voiceover. So previously we have used male Prabhat. This time we are going to use female Nirja and synthesize to file. I'll download this and put it on presentation like this. Let's listen to it.
One day Lalu saw something on a plant.
And the next slide is this one. It was red, he ate it up. So let's put it with voice of Prabhat and synthesize to file. Okay. I'll put it in presentation like this. Perfect. Similarly, I'll complete the whole slide. I'll duplicate this slide now and let's see what is the next text says. Oh no, it was a red chili. It was very hot. Lalu's mouth started burning. He screamed. Let's put everything here. And I will show scream with something. Let's see what we can do. Red chili, it was very hot. Let's keep it to very hot only. Or in fact, let's put it whole. So I will now reduce the text size, or I'll make enough room for text in this slide like this. And I can also reduce the text size like this. And I want to show the scream. For scream, what I can do, I'll keep the chili here only. Scream we can show with the help of, so I'll make it little smaller. This one is also little smaller and put it here. And screaming can be shown with some kind of bubble. So there are many bubbles. See, these are the bubbles. So let's show a scream with this one. Okay, and put it like this. Remove the shape fill, no fill, and put the outline as something. Okay, because it's Lalu, I'll put the red one only, and outline also I will increase the weight to, let us say, this. I'll resize it, intentionally making it like this, and I will also rotate it, flip horizontally, so it's here now. Okay, we can also move this like this. So in fact, if we can move it like this, what we can do, we can simply move it somewhere here and then make it. Okay, and now we will put the screaming part. For that, I will simply first type a text like this. So I am putting a scream here like this. So I'll select this text and then I will go to design, or maybe in home. Somewhere we have this word art. Yeah, in insert, and I'll click on word art. So let's select any of this, most probably this one. Yeah, let's select scream. And I'll put it here. This word art is not very good. I wanted to have more styles in this. So let's go to text effect, go to shadow. Let's put a shadow in the background. Then I don't want reflection, no glow. I want weevil. This time, no, weevil is not required. 3D rotation will be good, like this. Okay. And then I also want to transform it to something like, yeah, like this. Yeah, looking much better. And now I will do this. Let's make it little bigger. Yeah, and change the color. shape fill should be red because it's screaming. Oh, sorry, not shape fill, sorry. It should be text fill. So text color should be red. Yeah. And this one, now I'll select this one and make the shape outline to a lighter color. Let's see this one, because I just want to establish that he is the one who is screaming. Or maybe just remove it and put this here. Like this. Yeah, much better. Let's now go to the next slide. Or okay, before we go, we need this Vachak. So let me now put it on Vachak, and this time we have to take voiceover of Nirja. Let's synthesize it to file, and now we have the MP3. Let's now download this and put it in slide. Let's listen to it also.
Oh no, it was a red chili. It was very hot. Lalu's mouth started burning. He screamed.
Okay, looking nice. Let's now go to the new slide. Again, I am going to duplicate the slide. And what is the text say now? So after screaming, I believe it's this only. So yeah, he screamed, and after that it's mother hen came running, Pilu come to. Okay, so I'll just copy this one and put it here like this. I'll let it scream only. Delete this audio, but I'll bring hen this time here. Okay, so I'll put it here, and rather than, because mouth is at that side, either I need to rotate it. So let's try to do the rotation first. Okay, yeah, rotation is much better, I believe. So rotate, and then I will move this so that text is visible. Okay, if you wish, then you can also go to animation and create an animation of fly in, and it should come from this side, from left, and the end position should be what? Okay, let it be here only. So if we are putting this hand here, let's move this and this to this side, and let's move chili to this side and put the scream so that its scream is visible properly. Okay, like this. So if you see the complete animation of this time, then it will be something like, I'll show the preview. It will be like this. Okay, so it's establishing that mother hen came running, and I will copy this text, put it in Vachak, and generate Mail Prabhat voiceover. Perfect. I'll download this and use it in presentation. And because this time we have used animation, so you see the first it will come, first mother will come. If we go to animation pane, let's go to animation pane here. Yeah. So you see at first this image will come, and only then audio will start. I don't want it. I want audio to start from the beginning itself. So I'll select with previous. So this way, as soon as image will appear, it will also start appearing. That's all, without any delay. Let's see the preview now.
Mother hen came running.
Okay. Let's duplicate it, and the next text says Pilu come to. Okay, and I'll replace this text here, and I will replace this text here also. Generate female Nirja voiceover, synthesize to file, download that file and put it in presentation. And I'll remove the previous audio from here. And this time I don't want any animation, correct? Or in fact, if I want it on Pilu, not on the mother. So I'll go to animation pan and I will, go to animation pan, remove this animation, So remove this one. So picture will remain like this only. Then I will remove this audio animation also. Perfect. Let's listen to it if it is the correct one.
Pilu came too.
Yes, Pilu came too. Perfect. Now I'll bring Pilu also in the picture. For that, I have to select Pilu from one of our previous slide, and now I will go down and put Pilu also here, and let's rotate his face also by going to picture format and making a flip. So I'll bring Pilu to this position, okay, up to here. And now I will go to animation and I will add an animation of fly in, and that fly in should come from the left like this. And now because animation is applied to one of the elements, so I need to apply on this also, and rather than clicking on click, I will simply go to animation and first, and then I'll add animation play
Pilu came
and
too.
play, but from with previous one only, rather than after the appearance of that guy. So it's still screaming, that's okay, there is no problem in that. Now let's duplicate the slide and see what the story says. Pilu said, I will get something for you. This is what Pilu said. Okay. What I will do now, I will say, Pilu said, I will get something for you. Okay. And he go away. That's the thing. I'll first remove the audio because this audio don't belong here. Then I will do the animation on the opposite direction. So rather than flying in to this place, what I will do, I want to fly it out. So rather than enter effect, I want to put exit effect. So there must be an exit effect and it's fly out. See? And fly out should be on the opposite direction, like to left. Before it goes to left, the face should be on the left side only. So I'll go to image. First I'll need to select this, then picture format, then select this and do this. Okay. So see, this is how it will look. Let's do the preview. Go to animation, do the preview. It will do like this. And now I need audio. Again, you know, Vachak is there. I'll do this and then select Prabhat voice and synthesize to file. Let's download it. And now let me put it here. Somewhere, you can put it anywhere. And rather than doing the second option, let's make the animation with previous. You know, audio should always come with previous if you are applying an animation, otherwise it's okay. Perfect. Now things are in shape. Let's now duplicate the slide again and let's see what is here. Pilu brought a yellow laddu. So because it's Pilu, so it's bringing a yellow laddu. So that's good story actually. Let me now put it here. Okay. And this time this chick will come with a laddu. So we know that he is supposed to enter. So rather than making fly out, we will do the fly in part. And fly in should be from left, that's for sure. And I also need to change its rotation. I'll do this. Okay. Let's move this a little bit off here and let's move this also a little bit off on this side like this, because we need enough room for laddu. So let's now bring the laddu, and for laddu you need to do what? You know, you need to go to either Pixabay or Pexels. Let's now search for laddu. It's very difficult to find laddu, but still let's see if we can find one. Okay, we have found. So I am looking for yellow laddu. So Motichur ka laddu. Let's see if it's available here. Okay. So that's a problem here. So very few options are available. Let's search in sweet. If we can find a sweet, okay. Let's search for Indian sweet. So we need to make a proper search. I am unable to find a laddu image here. Let's search on pixels. So let's search for laddu. Okay, sorry, we are not getting any good image of laddu. Let's search for modak, and we can also search with by changing the spelling. So let's change the spelling to LADU. No, we didn't find any. Let's try with LADDU. We are finding, but not the correct one. Okay, so if it is not available, what we will do? We will simply, because it's a laddu, so let's simply make it ourselves in this. Okay, so I'll insert a circle, shape circle. Put it here like this, or maybe a bigger one like this. Because it's a kid's story and I am not looking for a perfect thing. I just want to give the idea. So let me now make it shape fill to yellow and remove the outline, no outline, and that's all. We have a laddu available. If you wish, you can also change the fill to gradient, and gradient also with this kind of option. Okay. Although if you want, you can go to more fill options. There must be a good option to change the fill. So shape fill, gradient, there must be more options, more gradient available here. And here now I can select my own color. So rather than selecting this dark color, let me select a color which is somewhere here, or this one. Okay, let's select this one rather than that dark. Okay, and this one is also, I don't want that bigger one, I want closer to yellow only. So this, let's make this only. Okay, not very good, but if you know Inkscape, then you can create exact laddu shape without any problem. But let me now select this one only. And what I want this laddu to come with this guy, this small person, this chick. Let's make it so that the size is, yeah, this is perfect. Now I'll keep it here like this. Yeah, and I'll also give animation of fly in the same animation that I have given to the Pilu, and that will go in this direction. See, like this. And it's very important to do both the animations together. So rather than doing this on click, I will do with previous. So if you preview now, you see what happens.
Pilu said, I will get something for you.
See? Perfect. And this audio is wrong, so I'll remove this audio and I'll select this and put it in Vachak, and then synthesize to file in Nirja voice. I was going to make a mistake here. Okay, now we will simply download this. And let's now move this audio to presentation. Yeah. So up to this point, it's screaming only. Okay, we are not changing the scream part here. Let's now go to duplicate slide and see what does the story say now. Now let's copy the next text. Lalu gobbled up the laddu. Okay. His mouth stopped burning. Let's copy this up to this part only. Let me now go to presentation and let's see if, yeah, here only we need to put the text. I have enough room for this. If you want, you can also remove all these two person here, this hand as well as this, and you can also remove his scream now because now his mouth stopped burning, and let it be here because it's part of the story now, and make it little bigger. Change the shape effect to, change the orientation, make the laddu also bigger, not that big definitely, like this, and I want to now show it that he has eaten it. Obviously I can't animate the correct way, but there is a way to show that. I want to make sure that it's hidden behind it. Okay, so it's hidden, that's okay. Now I will move it to back side, send to back. Now I will insert animation. For that I'll go to animation and I will select a new kind of animation, that is a particular line, let's say turn, like this. I can now change the add points. I'll edit points and now I'll move this point to this here, this point here, this point here, and this point, let it be there only. I just change the reverse part direction so that it's reversed. Sorry, it should not be reversed actually. It is okay, let it be like this. See, it's going like this. And now what I'll do, I will make it at the end point, I will change the edit points, and now I can remove one of the points. So this one, let me just remove this. Sorry, the complete thing is removed. So let me just change edit points and I will adjust it in a way so that it's not visible once it's gone in the mouth, like this. Let's now play this. See, it's going like this.
Pilu brought a yellow laddu.
Okay. Now I will copy this text. I'll put this text in Vachak. So you see, Vachak is going to be very helpful for us. Now I'll select Prabhat voice and synthesize to file and download it. Let's now move this to presentation, like this. Remove the previous audio, and rather than selecting on click play, let me now click on with previous. So if you listen to the slide now with preview, so it will be like,
Lalu gobbled up the laddu. His mouth stopped burning.
okay. And finally, the last sentence of our story says that mother hen and Lalu kissed Pilu. So let me now select this one, and this time I'll duplicate this one because it has everything, and I'll move it at the end, change the text, remove all the animations wherever it was. So I'll select animation and remove all the animations. Remove this as well as remove this. Okay. And I'll remove this laddu because now it's something else. Remove this scream also. And I'll put Lalu here, Pilu on this side, rotate Pilu like this so that he can kiss. I'll rotate it like this. Okay, and I'll rotate the hen also like this. It's very difficult to adjust hand so that he can kiss. But yeah, what we can do, we can simply move it slightly lower and I'll make it back like this. So it's kissing and this is also kissing. So all three are kissing. Let me now make it little bigger. Sorry, I first need to group them and then only I can change the size so that their position don't change. It's going to be like this. Okay, or yeah, that is okay, I believe. Let's listen to this.
Pilu brought a yellow.
No, this is a wrong audio, so let me now bring the correct audio here. With female Nirja voice, and I'll synthesize this to file also. Download this and move it where? Move it here. Listen to this.
Mother hen and Lalu kissed Pilu.
Okay. Now what? Now only one thing is remaining, that's the intro slide. So I'll go to a new slide, I'll make it on top, and the name was Lalu and Pilu. So I'll select this image because this is looking really good. I'll copy this, paste it here, and now I will take the name of this poem from top. It's Lalu and Pilu. So actually I know it, so I'll simply put it here like word art. Let's select a good word art. This one, Lalu and Pilu. Okay. I would like to change the rotation of this to something like this, and transformation also to something like this. Okay, I would like to change the size also, size of the text like this, and rather than selecting this color, I will select something like the red one on top, or maybe this, yeah, yellow, yeah, looking much better to me. Okay, again it's personal choice, you can decide whatever. I am focusing on the skills that you need to know. And now you can put your name, your company name, whatever you wish. That's all. With that your slides are ready. And now once you have everything, what you can do now, you can publish this. How you can publish it? You can publish it as a video with the help of this presentation, PowerPoint itself. Yeah, that is true. First let me save it. I made a big mistake that I did not save it. Lalu and Pilu. I'll save it first. Once it is saved, then I will save it again as a video. Okay, let's now go to file, go to save as, and I will select I would like to put it on my PC only. So I will select this PC documents, and here I will select a different style, different type, and that type is going to be MP4 video. See, MPEG4 video. I'll select this and then click on save. That's all. You see it's saving now. You see creating video Lalu and Pilu.mp4, and you see this slider is showing that how much video has been already generated. So we have to now wait till this video is finished. In the past two videos, I have given enough mantras. Every teacher wants to create digital stories where images, audio, video, these are there. And finally, it's produced as a video. So every teacher wants to create digital stories. And it's difficult to create digital stories, especially when you don't have access to images, audio, voiceovers, and many other things. So in this video, I am going to tell you a simple way with the help of PowerPoint, few image library websites and Vachak software to generate a digital story, create a digital story. And that I'll do in front of you only. So you see that the bar is now gone, that means video is generated, and now I am going to use everything to search for the video. I'll search for star.mp4 and Lalu and Pilu is here. Let's now watch this video together and let's see what we have created.
There was a hen.
She had two chicks, Lalu and Pilu.
Lalu was red. He loved red things.
Pilu was yellow. He loved yellow things.
One day Lalu saw something on a plant.
It was red. He ate it up.
Oh, no. It was a red chili. It was very hot. Lalu's mouth started burning. He screamed.
Mother hen came running.
Pilu came too.
Pilu said, I will get something for you.
Pilu brought a yellow laddu.
Lalu gobbled up the laddu. His mouth stopped burning.
Mother hen and Lalu kissed Pilu.
So you saw that it was that easy to create digital stories with the help of PowerPoint, some free image libraries and Vachak. If you are good at PowerPoint, then you can actually remove some of the problems that was there in the final video and you can make it more appealing. In fact, if you want to see what at ET Mantra we have created, exactly the Lalu and Pilu story, you can see it. The link is given in the description of this video. With the hope that this video is going to be very useful to you and you will start generating digital stories to teach your students. I am closing this video and now I'll see you in my next video where again I'll come up with some technique that you can use and you can make whatever you have in your mind. I'll see you in my next video now. Namaste.